That's also a little too far for me.
Oh, no.
Sorry, we have to
All right.
start the topic.
No,
Thank you.
it's 1:30, yeah.
Yeah, 1:30. Thank you.
Thank you, York.
You're welcome.
Right.
Okay, so our first topic this afternoon is the introduction about our combo PON card, which I already installed on the OLT here. Okay, so this is the agenda of the topic. And in the beginning, I will talk about the difference between the GPON and the SGS PON technology. And also we will see why we need combo PON card, although we already have GPON and SGS PON technology product. And in the last part, I will introduce what our combo PON card looks like in detail. Okay. Okay, so let us get started on the topic of introduction about the combo PON and the SGS PON technology. Okay, so firstly, let me do a briefly introduction about what GPON and SGS PON technology are. And this is a typical topology for a GPON network. And as you can see, that the word GPON stands for the Gigabit Passive Optical Network, which means in the upstream direction, it can provide up to 1.2 gigabits in upload the data transmit rate. And also in the downstream direction, it can provide a 2.5 gigabit in downstream rate. And also, as you can see that in a GPON network, like we can connect several GPON ONT with a splitter all on the same GPON port on the OLT devices. And the maximum available connectable ONT devices on a single GPON port is at most 128 on our devices. And the maximum transmission distance between the ONT devices and OLT devices has to be in 60 kilometers. Okay, and this is the application of the SGS PON technology. Like you can see, the appearance is quite look like the same like the GPON network. But we can notice that the SGS PON, which is the abbreviation of the 10 gigabit symmetric passive optic network, that it can provide both 10 gigabit per second in both upstream and downstream data rate. And also the ONT that used in this kind of SGS PON network is called the SGS PON ONT. And we can notice that we can also connect several ONT to a single SGS PON port on our devices through a splitter like this. And also the maximum transmission distance between the ONT and OLT devices has to be within the range of 60 kilometers.
So you said that the GPON can support 128 devices on one port, is that what you?
Oh yeah, 128, yeah.
And this one can support more, or is?
SGP I think, it's 256, yeah,
Okay,
on a single
double.
port, yeah. Okay, so I use this table to tell the detail of difference between the two technology. And as you can see that the wavelengths using the GPON and SGS PON are quite different. For example, the downstream wavelength of the downstream in the GPON technology is ranged from 1480 to 1500. But in SGS PON technology, the downstream wavelength, the range of the downstream wavelength is from 1575 to 1580. And also we can see that the wavelength in the upstream direction is also different as well. Okay, and also, as I already introduced, that the maximum line rate in the two technology are different. Like in a GPON technology, it can provide a downstream speed to be like a 2.5 gigabit per second. And when it comes to the SGS PON technology, it can provide both 10G maximum line rate in both upstream and downstream direction. Oh, okay. And then here is a question you just asked me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
255. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let us move on to see what is combo PON card and why we need it, although we already have a GPON and SGS PON technology product. Okay. Okay, so on this page, we will look into detail how combo PON technology works. And the item I marked by the yellow square on the right side of this slide is representing a combo PON card. And each single PON port is integrated port for the GPON and SGS PON technology. That it allow user to connect the GPON ONT and the SGS PON ONT on a single combo PON card through a splitter. Yeah, I think. Okay, and in the downstream direction, the GPON and SGS PON channels are processed by a separate MAC channel like this. And the data is then be sent to the optical module here. And for the multiplexing process. And then the data was be sent, the signal will then be sent to the optical fiber. Then transmission to the ONT on the right side. And how the GPON ONT and SGS PON ONT recognize whether the signal and whether they have to receive a specific signal. It depends on the different wavelengths used in the two technology. As you can see that wavelengths in a GPON technology is in this range. And for the SGS PON technology, the wavelength is in this range. So that's why the reason the GPON ONU and SGS PON ONU can receive their own signal when we both connect them all on a single combo PON port on the card. Okay. So this is a downstream direction, and when upload, we can see that the upstream direction is the same. Like both GPON ONU and SGS PON ONU will send the signal back to the combo PON card. And then the signal will then be deplexing by the optical module on the card. And then be sent back to the corresponding MAC channel here.
So you're saying
Yeah.
the combo card is on the OLT or whatever it's connected to, right? Like the two GPONs go into a splitter, and then that splitter goes into.
Yeah, because if you want to connect like both GPON ONT and SGS PON ONT on a specific combo PON card, you need to plug the relevant combo PON SFP.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
question. Okay. Okay. Cool.
And the one I plug here is a combo PON SFP we have at the moment. Yeah, if one you can check. Okay.
Okay, so that's the single.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Okay. Okay, so later we will talk about why we need a combo PON card. And the reason why we need combo PON technology is that the combo PON has a follow-two advantage. And the first one is about a more flexible network deployment. The point to talk about that we can use a combo PON solution by easily replacing a light card on a failed chassis without the need to upgrade the current infrastructure. Because you can see that the appearance of a combo PON card and this GPON card is look like the same. Yeah, and those two cards has to plug on the OLT, the chassis like this. So since the appearance of the two cards is nearly the same, so we can just simply replace the current GPON card on the chassis into the combo PON card, so that we can perform a combo PON service in our network. Yeah.
So they don't have to get a whole new.
No need to upgrade the infrastructure. Yeah. Okay, and the second point is this one. Inside can provide the combo PON technology can provide a seamless transmission from the GPON to a SGS PON network, which gives the service provider the flexibility to offer differentiated service on the same PON port, and without the need to do the massive upgrade. Because we already know that we can connect both SGS PON ONT and the GPON ONT on a single PON port. And if you want, by just only plug in the combo PON SSP on it. So that's the reason why we don't need to do the massive upgrade on chassis. Okay. Okay, so this is an application of the combo PON network. Like you can see, the topology is nearly the same like the one we introduced in the combo PON and the GPON application. And also, as I mentioned before, like when we use a combo PON card on our OLT devices, we are now able to connect both the SGS PON ONT and the GPON ONT on a single combo PON card with a splitter. And how the combo PON technology works is it's based on the different wavelengths using the two technology. Okay. Okay, so this is a front panel of our combo PON card. And the card is designed for our IES 4204 and IES 5206. And for example, the chassis we have here is a IES 4204. And the number 4 shows here, it represents how many cards we can plug on this chassis. So if, for example, if the chassis we have is a 5206, it means we can plug at most 6 cards on the same chassis. Okay. Okay, and also we can see that the combo PON card, there are totally 16 combo PON ports support on this card. And if we want to use a GPON technology on a single PON port on this card, we can just plug the GPON SFP on the port. And if we want to use a combo PON technology on the PON port of this card, we need to plug the relevant combo PON SFP on the card. Okay, and here are the sorry. Okay, and here are the maximum number of the GPON ONT that we can plug on the card. For example, if we plug as we already know, the maximum allowed number that we can plug the ONT on a single combo PON card has to be the 128. But if we plug the SGS PON ONT on this card, it can allow us to connect at most 256 SGS PON ONT on the card. But today, if we use the combo PON SFP, the maximum allowed GPON ONT could still be the 128. And the SGS PON ONT, if we connect both GPON ONT and SGS PON ONT on the single combo PON, the maximum allowed number of the ONT that we can connect is 128. And for the SGS PON ONT, the number will be the same, 128. Okay, but we can also connect. We can also only connect the SGS PON ONT on the combo PON SFP as well. But the maximum allowed number is 256. Okay, this part is quite very short because they just want me to introduce what the card looks like. Yeah.
We go on to the next part.
Yeah, okay. So let me translate the video first.
Don't go too far.
Yeah, this part is extremely short. Okay.
Is there any